Hi, everyone. My name is Austin Appleby. I do digital currency product strategy at R3, and I want to open this demo by saying we are incredibly excited to be part of Project Dunbar. Project Dunbar is a BIS-led cross-border payments initiative using central bank digital currencies on a single platform with participation from the Reserve Bank of Australia, Bank Negara Malaysia, Monetary Authority of Singapore, and the South African Reserve Bank. Now let's explore how we can achieve this using R3's Sandbox for digital currencies. Now in the Sandbox, we see four central banks operated by the RBA, SARB, MAS, and BNM. In each of these jurisdictions, we have an additional two commercial banks. Here we're looking at Bank 1 in Singapore and Bank 2 in Malaysia. Now this Malaysian commercial bank is holding 10 million digital Malaysian ringgits, and our Bank 1 in Singapore is holding 10 million Singaporean dollars and 10 million digital Australian dollars. So what we're going to do is initiate a transaction between Bank 1 in Singapore and Bank 2 in Malaysia in digital Australian dollars. Now what we're going to need to do then is bring in sponsoring banks in Australia to provide oversight for the cross-border transaction happening here. Now keep in mind, these sponsor banks cannot initiate or receive cross-border transactions on the behalf of the sender and receiver. So let's get started here. We'll select our digital Australian dollar. We'll select our participant here, as I mentioned, Bank 2 in Malaysia. And we'll begin our sponsor bank selecting process. So here we'll select Bank 1 as the sending sponsor bank. And we'll select Bank 2 in Australia for the receiving sponsor bank. Next, we'll select our exchange rate. We're going to keep this in digital Australian dollars. However, if we were to say transfer it to ringgits and bring in an FX leg of this transaction, we can see there's actually an Oracle node on the network that's bringing in real-time market data and providing us with a live FX rate. But we're going to go back to our digital Australian dollars and continue with that one-to-one. Next, we'll enter an amount. Here we'll select, say, 1 million. And we'll send that transfer right through. Looks like it was successful, and it looks like our treasury is updated appropriately. Jumping back into Bank 2 in Malaysia, we'll also see the counter of that in 1 million digital Australian dollars in our new treasury. So that's an example of a cross-border transaction. Thank you and have a wonderful day.